Florence akionekana akilivuta nguo lake na kisha kuchungulia kwenye lango, ambapo baadaye anafuatwa na mlinzi ambaye kwa sasa amelitia shati lake ndani na sio vile lilivyokuwa hapo awali.
If you thought that the saga of Elias Njeru was over, think again, because the plot has thickened in ways no one saw coming. A new CCTV footages has surfaced, flipping the narrative on its head and dragging Florence Wanjiku's personal life into the spotlight. In a jaw-dropping twist, these videos seem to paint Florence as not just a victim of domestic violence, but someone with a complicated backstory that is now fueling heated debates online. Now, the source of the leaked footage remains unknown, but its release has sent shockwaves across social media. The CCTV footage, complete with a narrator walking viewers through every moment, shows Florence and her watchman sharing what some interpret as more than just a professional relationship. In one sequence, Florence is seen warmly hugging the watchman before handing him what appears to be money. Moments later, the two walk off together to an undisclosed location, only for Florence to return later in a different outfit, a change from black to red.
Na mlinzi kuelekea upande wa nyumba na kurejea kwenye gari baada ya dakika kadhaa, huku Florence akionekana akilivuta nguo lake na kisha kuchungulia kwenye lango, ambapo baadaye anafuatwa na mlinzi ambaye kwa sasa amelitia shati lake ndani na sio vile lilivyokuwa hapo awali. Swala nyeti ni, je, ni lipi liliendelea pale?
The watchman follows closely behind, and shortly after, Florence is seen reparking her car and eventually driving off. The implications of this footage have sparked a firestorm. Netizens, quick to jump to conclusions, are now labeling Florence as a promiscuous, alleging an affair with her watchman.
Gari lake na kisha gari lingine linaingia. Vile mlinzi anaonekana akihesabu pesa na kuzigawa zingine kwa mfuko tofauti.
While these claims remain unconfirmed, the narrative has shifted dramatically, with many questioning Florence's role in the events that led to the violent altercation with her husband. Now, this CCTV footage couldn't have emerged at a more controversial moment. Elias Njeru, accused of attempted murder after reportedly stabbing Florence in a fit of rage, had just been released on a $200,000 cash bail. The new videos have led some to argue that the footage is an intentional smear campaign aimed at exonerating Elias by casting doubt on Florence's character. Now, critics claim it is a calculated move to make Elias appear as the wronged party and Florence as deserving of the attack. A dangerous and deeply polarizing suggestion.
The case of Florence Wanjiku is a constant reminder for the women in this country that we are alone, and unless we adopt something as significant as the 4B movement, our women or sisters or mothers are going to keep suffering. When you're in an abusive relationship, and I say this from experience, I have been in one. I did not take matters into my own hands because I'm a woke girl. What did I do? I went to the police. The police say, this sounds like a house matter. Deal with it with your boyfriend. Don't talk to us. The police ask, how did you provoke this man? Kweli alikupiga tu bure? What did you do to make this man so angry? Some even go ahead to say, unajua hiyo inamaanisha mtu yakupenda, wewe ndio unaleta kichwa ngumu. That is what the police officers say. And some even go ahead to ask, kama ni mbaya hivyo, unafanya nini naye? When you talk to family members, they ask, kwani ujui that is how men are? Kama inakuuma sana, do something about it. When you go the legal route, uende kwa polisi ushtaki, uvumilie all those weird things that they will tell you, you are still going to be faced by the systemic failures that are in our justice system. Unaenda uko kesi yako itasikizwa mpaka 10 years from now. Sijui, yani, and you will never, justice will not be served. So, what do most women do? hata marafiki wenyewe wanakuambia, mimi siwezi pigwa, mimi nitamhairia watu kwa mtandike, mimi nitafanya sijui nini. When you finally retaliate after years and years and years, na hiyo you've not even caused bodily harm onto him. Wewe umepigwa, umevumilia ma black eye, unatandikwa, unadanganya you fell down the stairs, uligongwa na mlango ya cabinet, just so you can save this man's face. And the one time you will fight back, you will be the crazy person. Utalala ndani, dunia nzima itasema, you see, this is what they do. Huyo mtu angelala ndani and he's an innocent man. He is not innocent. Huyu ni mwanamke ameteswa miaka nenda miaka rudi.
Florence's account of the brutal attack paints a chilling picture. She recalls how a minor car accident outside her gate escalated into a nightmare when Elias allegedly pulled her from her vehicle and launched a violent assault.
This girl called Elias Njeru, and the meeting was smooth. That meeting was communicated on Wednesday. We were to meet yesterday at 5:30 in the evening at Apps Milimani. We met and the conversation was smooth, and it was out of business-related issues and other issues that were a bit personal. So later on, we came to an agreement, and I proceeded home. He decided to be left there for some refreshment. He followed me home, and when I was at the gate, he came attacking me. I tried to drive off and run away. Unfortunately, nikawonga gari yake nyuma. So akashuka akiniambia, gari ya nani unagonga? So I locked the door, but the window was open. So akazima gari na kuchukua funguo gari yenye nilikuwa nayo. He proceeded hitting me on the head using his hands, pulling me outside. So by the time I was outside, hapa ndipo nilisikia ananikatakata. So I tried to protect myself with my hands, and I lost my fingers, all of them in this hand. The remaining one are fractured. I'm scheduled for theater tomorrow in the morning. This other one also. He also alindunga pia deep cuts. In my right leg alikuwa na dunga, then ararua. Dunga na nirarua. So I ran away. There's a vacant plot. As I was running away, I couldn't because of my left leg. It was too painful. I fell down. So he went to the other leg. I have like 3 deep cuts. And the total cuts I got from the knife were 18. And at my back I have one, which was directed to my stomach part. Nikatan. So at that time our security guy was around. He was trying to stop him, but he was threatening the security guy. But he helped me because I was screaming. So he was also screaming. There's a boda shed there. They came running, and I saw some women there that were covering because I have a cut, 2 cuts on my head. So they were covering me up. He ran away, and he saw mob coming. And as he was cutting me, he was also threatening to kill my kid. So when he saw people coming, he ran away. The security guy took one of our neighbors' vehicles and he brought me here.
Florence suffered stab wounds to her right leg, back and head, along with a near severed wrist. She is currently recovering in the hospital while family and friends rally to cover her mounting medical bills. Now, the emergence of this CCTV footage has only deepened the divide between those who see Florence as a victim of domestic violence and those swayed by the new narrative of infidelity. But as questions go round and viral on the internet about the motives behind the video leaks, One thing is very clear right here. The Elias Njeru saga is far from over, and the battle for public opinion has only just begun.